pad which I call Woodo Inc. So Woodo Incorporated. You can change the height of the writing if you want. You can do it before or afterwards. I'm going to make mine 70, something like that, doesn't really matter. So there's my graphic on there. I put my graphic in, and then I press escape to get out of it. So now if I go into the board viewer, so the tools, 3D view, that should come up in a minute. It's not coming up, that's just the 3D viewer that's playing up. It is there, I can assure you. That will come up if you could. Now, there's one thing missing on here, that if I look at those copper tracks, and I go to nets, because that's what each one of these is, it's a net. So a connection from one place to another place is a net. So just get used to that terminology. Now what I've got, if I look down the bottom here, and you can, so I've clicked on nets at the bottom. What I can do is I can just drag this out and make it a little bigger to make my life a lot easier. Now these trace widths are 10 1/1000ths of an inch wide. You're on the top, so they're not the bottom. That's why you're in green.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, we'll do it now. So if we look at this trace width here, that's 10 1/1000ths of an inch. If we have that manufactured, they're so thin that it's possible it will come back from the manufacturer and that connection will be broken because it's so thin. Now on a board like this, we can actually afford to have the pads quite thick. So what we can do here is we can just say, well, on that top one there, I'm just going to modify that to 100 1/1000ths of an inch. So in other words, those tracks are going to be 1/10 of an inch. And look what that's done. So I can do that to the one below as well. And I can make that effectively 1/10 of 1 inch. And this one here the same. And lo and behold, I've now got lots and lots and lots of copper on there for those connections. And that's it. You've done it. I'll just close down all the board. Which is another good reason to do saving, of course. Okay, that's it. You can see in the 3D viewer